I'm Shaun T, and you're listening to Squat Wisely.
It's time once again for a powerful mix of fitness, focus, and philosophy. Philosophy? That's right. Kick back and get ready for your host. Wisdom keeps her fit mentally. Squats keep her fit and fine physically. Yes, I said fine. Tune in and prepare to challenge your body and your mind with Professor Kristen Hester. You'll think better, you'll live smartly, and all thanks to Kristen teaching us right now how to squat wisely. And now here's Professor Kristen Hester.
The very first voice you heard was that of Mr. Shaun T. He is transforming America, and he was in Atlanta recently, and he put on an amazing event. You will hear from him towards the end of the show when I ask him a question regarding quotes. He has a different perspective on quotes, but he offers some really great insight on action, and I can't wait for you to hear that. Before you hear from Shaun T again, though, you will hear from some of the participants who were in attendance. They share how Shaun T has inspired and encouraged their lives, and I think you will enjoy hearing from some of those people. I do have an interesting story on why Shaun T is important for me. When I was working out with my personal trainer, we were doing okay for a little while, and out of nowhere, my trainer decided to quit on me. And I was really sad about that for a time because I was just getting my motivation in the right place, and out of nowhere, my trainer quit. But that is when I found out about insanity. And I started insanity, and I kid you not, I immediately saw results. I saw results that I did not see from working out with a personal trainer. And that was a game changer for me. And ever since then, my love and my appreciation for Shaun T has grown from that point. I went on and I became certified in a format that Shaun T created, known as size. Some of you might be familiar with that format. And I have continued to follow just about anything that Shaun T has going on. As you will hear me say to him later on in the episode, how I love quoting him in my fitness classes. I even quote him when working out with clients one-on-one. I love how encouraging he is. I love how motivational he is. And I love how he pushes you to do your absolute best. So you are in for a treat if you are a fan of Shaun T as well. Either way, I hope you enjoy this episode, and we will be right back with those participants who were with me over the weekend, and we will close out with some final comments from Shaun T himself. So guys, please stay tuned.
Goosebumps. Powerful move to tears. That's what people say and feel after hearing Kristen speak. Event planners confirm that she exceeds expectations and leaves guests wanting and wishing for more. If you want a speaker that is both gifted and passionate, then visit kristenspeaks.com to book Kristen today.
Kristen speaks and she always knows what to say. Give you motivation that will help you each day. Handing you the tools to make a change in a major way. Now open up your ears so you can hear what she gotta say. Kristen speaks and she always knows what to say. Give you motivation that will help you each day. If you feeling lost, she can help you get found and give you the courage that you need if you feeling down. Using words to motivate you into action, lift you right off your feet and right towards your passion. Help you reach your goals and gain a better life. Give you inspiration to help you see the light. She will put you on the path straight to your dreams and show you that it's really not as hard as it seems. She goes to forums where others might not, like juvenile detention centers where the kids can learn a lot. Giving knowledge to businessmen and women, giving you a boost to be determined and driven. Speaking to students, young or old, she helps from ATL and motivation is her goal. Come on. Kristen speaks and she always knows what to say. Give you motivation that will help you each day. Handing you the tools to make a change in a major way. Now open up your ears so you can hear what she gotta say. Kristen speaks and she always knows what to say. Give you motivation that will help you each day. If you feeling lost, she can help you get found and give you the courage that you need. If you feeling down, if you feeling down, she gon' lift you back up.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out Squat Wisely today. We are at the Shaun T Transforms America event, the Atlanta stop. And I am with Marilyn. Marilyn is with me today. We are in line, so excited. We can't wait to meet Shaun T. But I want to ask her, how has Shaun T influenced your life?
I've been working with Shaun T for about 5 years now. I started with hip-hop abs, and, it was all fun, dancing. I love to dance, and, I don't have his moves, but I tried. And his energy, his enthusiasm, the way he projects that motivation onto you, it's just unbelievable. He just, when you can't go anymore, and he gets close to the screen and tells you, I'm watching you, you better keep on going. You just feel that inside of you, and you just gotta go. He's great.
Yes, he is. Thank you so much, Marilyn. All right, guys, I am still at the Shaun T Transform America event, and now I am with Nicole. Nicole, tell us, how has Shaun T influenced your life?
I started working out with Shaun T when he came out with his T25 videos. Through the process of going through the program with him, I lost over 60 pounds and trained to run a half marathon.
That is awesome.
It was an amazing year for me. T25 is still a workout program that I go back to. I've done his Insanity Max 30. I've seen him live a couple of times now. He is just amazing to see live, to work out with. He's a very genuine person, even in front of a huge crowd. He's just phenomenal.
Awesome. And if you can think of one, on my show, Squat Wisely, we always share a dose of wisdom, a wise quote. Tell us a wise quote that has helped you, and how has it helped you?
You're probably, when Shaun T always talks about the 85-15 split, be 85 good, and it's okay to treat yourself. I've learned how to stop beating myself up when I have a small slip, and just know that the next minute you pick it back up and you move forward again.
That's awesome. Thank you, Nicole. Guys, once again, I am still at the Shaun T Transform America event, and now I am with Wendy. Wendy, tell us, how has Shaun T influenced your life?
I love Shaun T. I started working out with him when I saw an infomercial for Insanity many years ago, and I was at a place where I just really wanted to get healthy, and I liked that you could do the program at home and you didn't have to have any equipment. And then once I started watching, his attitude and enthusiasm and always positivity is just amazing to me. It was so different from any other workout instructors that I had seen in person or on video. He's tough, but he also is just always so positive and so upbeat, and it makes you think that you can do anything.
Awesome. With that in mind, tell us a wise quote, whether it's from Shaun T or just something you've picked up in life that has inspired you, and what it means to you.
It actually is a Shaun T thing, his dig deeper. When he says that, it's in everything that you do. It applies to your workout. It applies to just any kind of challenge that you find in life. I like to think about that, and it just means to just try to find that last little bit of strength in yourself to make that challenge, to meet that challenge.
Awesome. Wendy, you're awesome. Thank you for talking to Squat Wisely.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you for checking out Squat Wisely. I am still here at the Shaun T Transform America event, and I am with Sheena and James. I'm going to start with Sheena. Sheena, tell us, what brought you to this event today?
So over the past 2 years, I've gained 20 pounds, and I'm on my journey to kind of get my life back in terms of eating healthy and working out. And so I'm on a mission in 2018 where each month I am either running a 5K or doing some sort of activity. And so that's what has brought me to this Shaun T. I'm ready to be transformed. I'm trying to get the weight off and just get back to being tight and right.
All right. I love that. Tight and right. That's what I'm talking about. And transform. Well, tell us, Sheena, do you have a quote that you live by? It could be from Shaun T or just anyone or yourself that you picked up over the years. What does it mean to you?
So the quote that I kind of live by is always live life to its fullest and make sure that you have a balance between work and in your personal life. And what that means to me is, when you have that balance, then your life in general is more fulfilled because you're doing the things that you want to do.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sheena. That is awesome. James, it is your turn. So tell us, what led you to this event today?
First off, my cousin is very eloquent with words, and I may not be as eloquent eloquent as she is. But for me, I've done a couple of Shaun T videos. I've done the Insanity, and I like the way I feel after doing it. And so hearing that he was coming to town, my cousin told me, let's go to this workout, and I was like, I'm there. So that's what brought me here today.
Awesome, James. And before we close out with you, give us a wise quote. Tell us that quote and what it means to you.
So my favorite quote that I think is extremely wise, I like to reference, is one from Dalai Lama that says, a comparing mind is a destructive mind. So in that, it's like I don't like to compare myself to other people. I want to live the life the way I want to live it and do the things that I know that I can do. So I'd like to tell that to anybody, a comparing mind is the most dangerous mind to have.
That is awesome. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with Squat Wisely.
Thank you.
Last question from a beautiful.
Thank you. I always quote you in my fitness classes, but something I want to know is, what are some quotes that you like, one quote in particular that motivates and inspires you?
I'm trying to think. There's nothing off the top of my head, because quotes don't, this might sound crazy because I say a lot of quotes. Quotes don't inspire me, people's actions inspire me. Right? So somebody like Martin Luther King, what he actually stood for, the authenticity of his message. It wasn't about what he was saying, because people can say a lot. You know what I mean? But what are they doing? The person that's on the court that I see with the power is exactly the person that's on the inside. And so it's not really about quotes, it's about actions for me. Thank you.
Well, that is a great note to wrap up the show on. I do want to close out with a little short, quick story. This episode has been a full 360 moment for me. You guys who have checked out the pilot episode with Dave Anderson, you know that Dave was basically my mentor, helping me to get started with launching my podcast. And during one of our meetings, one of the people that I mentioned, he was asking us, well, who would you like to possibly have on your show? And the person that I said was Shaun T. And, little did I know that we fast forward really less than a year later, that Shaun T would actually plug my show by saying, this is Shaun T and you're listening to Squat Wisely. I mean, he was so down to earth. He was so approachable, so friendly. And I mean, everyone was at him, as you can imagine, everybody just screaming, can't wait to meet him, can't wait to see him. And I am so honored and humbled that he took the time to give my little podcast some love and some shine. So it was a 360 moment for me. I guess Andrea Schulman would say it was probably a law of attraction moment if you've listened to that episode. But I passively said Shaun T, not really thinking that he would really one day give my podcast some love. But look at where we are right now today. You just heard his voice opening up the podcast, and he answered my question towards the end of the podcast. So I am thankful, and I am thankful for all of you guys who listen to me each week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you hear about Shaun T Transforming America in your area, be sure to check him out. You will love the experience. Guys, if you're enjoying the podcast, head over to Facebook and search Squat Wisely to like our Facebook page, and you can subscribe to the show. Just search Squat Wisely on either iTunes or Stitcher, or listen to the show on iHeartRadio by searching Squat Wisely. Guys, thank you so much for listening. I'll be back next time to do it all over again.
If fitness is your goal, stop making excuses and start living out actual solutions. You can pout, or you can produce. You can avoid, or you can confront. Whatever you do, figure it out now. Make it happen and allow Jordis.com to encourage and assist you into greatness.
Your ears have been listening to the insightful Squat Wisely podcast with Kristen Hester. Kristen is a fitness professional, philosophy professor, and powerful motivational speaker in Atlanta, Georgia. Each week, she delivers wisdom that will inspire and enlighten you to lead a mentally and physically fit lifestyle. Be sure to tune in next time for another dose of much-needed wisdom for the body and the mind.